Hello and welcome to the NICC Campus Technology Orientation session. Today's session is designed to give you a basic framework for navigating the NICC Xpress system. We are glad to have you here today. From any campus computer, you will first need to log into the network. This is done by holding down the Ctrl-Alt-Delete keys of the computer keyboard. You are able to use mobile devices such as Android phones, tablets, iPads, and laptops on campus. You will be asked to agree to the NICC Wi-Fi terms of use. After doing so, you can begin to access the Internet. You will enter P student for the username on a Piasta campus computer, C student from a Kalmar campus computer, and from the Dubuque Center, use D student. No password is required for network access from any campus location. You will then click Enter on the computer keyboard. To enter into the NICC portal, you will need to access the Internet by clicking on the Firefox or Internet Explorer browser from the bottom left corner of your screen. If at any time you encounter difficulty while completing a task using one browser, please select an alternate browser before calling the help desk. The NICC login page will appear after you have made your browser selection. You can now log in to the NICC portal with your NICC login ID and password. These fields are at the upper right area of your screen. To log into network access from an off-campus computer, you will place www.nicc.edu/Xpress in your browser window, where you can then access Xpress using your personal username and password. When you have successfully logged in, your dashboard will appear. You will be asked to accept the Campus Cruiser Terms of Usage to continue. If at any time you forget your user ID and/or password, please click on the What's My Login ID or What's My Password links located in the top right corner Login area of the Xpress homepage. To retrieve your user ID, you will need to enter your last name in the first blank and then either your Social Security number or your college ID number. After providing this information, you will be given your user ID. To obtain your password, if you have forgotten it, and let's face it, we all do, you will need to have set up a password hint when you first logged in and set up your account. If you have not done this yet, we suggest you do so. You will also need to have provided an alternative email address where the new password can be sent, as you are not able to access your NICC email without knowing your current password. Setting up a password hint and an alternative email is done in your personal tools, then selecting Personal Profile, and finally by visiting the Password Hint link. The password hint question is not to help you remember your password. It will be used to verify that you know the answer to a personal question of your choosing. The system can then verify it is in fact you and not someone else seeking your password. This example shows that the question created by this individual was, "What's your favorite food?" The answer to the question was listed as pizza, of course. So if you would forget your password, the question you create will be presented and you will need to provide the same answer that you provided at this setup area, in this case, pizza. The alternative email is where the new password will be sent, so be sure to put an alternative email address that is not your NICC email address. And please be sure you can receive an email from the email you do provide. This is shown where the green arrow indicates. As you entered into the room today, you were given a flash drive. This is to help you save documents and files that you create and want to take with you from one location to another. Remember to remove your flash drive before leaving a campus computer. If your flash drive is left behind or lost, go first to the main reception switchboard desk of your building to see if anyone has turned it in. We do not want you to lose any digital work that you have created, so it is very important that you develop the habit of saving your documents and files in 2 locations and taking your flash drive with you when you leave a computer. In this way, you can always rely on a backup if a file is lost or damaged in one location. After logging in the first time and agreeing to the terms, you will receive various information flyouts while using Xpress. These are simply explanations of what a link or menu item is. Read the explanation and click the box for "Don't show me this again," "Dismiss" when you are ready, or this information will continue to appear. When you first log into Campus Cruiser, you will be prompted to set up your mobile profile. This is a quick 3-step process which you can do immediately, be reminded of later, or choose the tab Not Interested. We do, however, strongly encourage all students to set up their Cruiser Alert profile in order to receive the most accurate and up-to-date weather and campus emergencies. If you have not yet set up your Cruiser Alert mobile profile, you can do so by visiting the My NICC tab and choosing My Cruiser Alert. The first step is to add a phone number and an email address. By registering first your mobile number with Cruiser Alert, you can receive text messages on your cell phone. First, you will add your phone number by entering your 10-digit number with the area code. You will then repeat that number in the second window. From the drop-down, you will choose the mobile carrier that you use. You will then click Save, and this profile has saved successfully. A verification code will then be sent to that phone number, and it's going to be a 4-digit case-sensitive code that you put in this window. And click Activate. This profile has been activated. You can add a second email address besides the NICC EDU address that everyone has and is defaulted into this screen. This happens the same way as the phone number. You're going to repeat that address in the second window and click Save. And once you're done, an activation code will also be sent to that email address, and you're going to put it into the activation window that will appear like it did with the phone number. You're going to click Save, and the profile will be activated. The second step on setting up your mobile profile is subscribing to channels. You must subscribe to the Cruiser Alert channels of your choice by selecting from the channels that appear when you hit this tab. I want to alert you to the fact that while this emergency alert is a campus-wide emergency alert, it is not currently in operation, so please do not try to subscribe to that. You can, however, subscribe to the Piasta and Kalmar campuses both, but they are separated at this point. I am going to choose to subscribe to the emergency or weather alerts from the Piasta and the Dubuque Center. I'm going to click Change, and my default email address has already been selected. I also want to receive text alerts for weather and emergency alerts, and I'd also like a voicemail. I'm going to save subscriptions, and then you can see in this screen the subscriptions I've asked to have the alerts sent, how they are to be sent to me. You can do this for any of the channels that appear for you. These are all the channels. If you want to change the view, you can say, I just want to see the committee alerts that I can receive. This is the only committee I'm currently on. We hope to increase that someday. But right now I can change this and also add text alerts from that committee and save subscriptions. And that's done. This is how you set up your profile and your subscriptions to the emergency alerts that you want to receive. We encourage you to set up your cruiser alert so that you receive all critical emergency information and all alerts from various campus committees and clubs as soon as it is available. Thank you and good luck. If you have any questions, please ask. The My NICC tab is the location to link to your personal NICC areas. This will link you to your Xpress dashboard, your communities, My Cruiser Alert, your departments, and your personal tools channel. The Students Records tab is the place for you to access your official student records. These areas of information will be covered in greater detail later in today's orientation. To view these areas, browser cookies must be enabled. To enable cookies, please visit the Enable Cookies channel at College Life, where you can find detailed instructions for enabling cookies in Safari, Internet Explorer, and Firefox. Help Desk is available to answer questions and to help you troubleshoot digital solutions when using Xpress. The Help Desk is available Monday through Friday beginning at 7:30 in the morning until 6 in the evening. On campus, dial 555, and from any other location call 800-728-2256 extension 555. The Academics tab gives you the links to search for courses, the college catalog, and your classes. You can also access other academically pertinent information in areas like distance learning, the library link, the online tutoring site Smart Thinking, and the quick link to the TRN tutorial. In addition to the library link located in the Academics tab, you can visit the library databases by clicking on the library link on the NICC homepage. To search the databases, you will need your student ID. The borrower ID is the 14-digit number on the back of the student ID near the barcode. Examples of the Piasta and Calmer IDs are provided. Begin at the library homepage and scroll down to the search window. Click on the Database Login tab. Here you will find a window where you will need to enter your 14-digit borrower ID. Then you may access the databases as well as your library account to check if requested items are in and also to renew materials. Please contact the always helpful library staff if you have any questions or problems in accessing library materials and information. To access your email from your nicc.edu address, you can go to your dashboard and use the Personal Tools channel that is located at the top left corner. Use the My NICC tab and the Personal Tools link there, or use the Quick Bar link at the top right-hand corner. The Quick Bar link is a quick option for both checking and composing emails with one click from wherever you are at in Xpress, as the Quick Bar stays visible as you move throughout Xpress. To write an email, you will click on the Compose Email button. You can add attachments, check the spelling of your subject line or your address, check the spelling of the contents of your email, or use the various email options for formatting located here. Anytime you do not know what that button does, hover over it and you will get a message telling you what it does. After composing a short impact email, you will receive a coupon for a free fountain drink. First type in the address, Impact Piasta at nicc.edu or Impact Calmar at nicc.edu. Then give your email a subject line, free fountain drink. After putting in the address, the subject, and a short email message, click Send, and your email will be delivered and you will receive that free coupon. That is how you send an email using the Xpress system. Using the directory can be helpful when you don't know the email address of your instructor or a fellow student. If you click on the word "to" at the address bar when composing an email, you will be given access to the directory. From here you can search your own address book or the campus user directory. Choose from placing the first name, last name, or the department in the search window. Once you click Search, you will be given a drop-down listing of any of the names that fit the criteria you have placed for your search. You can widen your search even more by searching only the first letter or letters of the first or last name as well. This will give you the full listing for anyone whose name begins with a letter or letters you have placed in the search window. By then clicking the box by any of the names, you can add them to the Send area of an email. It's that simple. You can set up or change your Xpress profile from Personal Tools or from the Quick Link toolbar. You can add, change, or delete information that you have placed here. Each tab can be used to provide a digital profile for the students, faculty, and staff at NICC. Your NICC photo ID stays with you and cannot be deleted, but you can always add another of your own choosing. I know I did. The Xpress profile is a way for people at NICC to learn more about you. Only include that information you feel comfortable sharing. Xpress now has POP3 and IMAP access. There are detailed instructions for adding an email account from your email client by visiting Personal Tools and then selecting Email and Email Settings. The POP3 and IMAP tab is the last tab to the right. With the Calendar tool, you can schedule events, view entries from your courses and communities, and send dated invitations to others. This will help you stay organized. You can access calendars from the quick bar or from a channel on your dashboard, as well as from Personal Tools. The Campus Announcement channel provides updates on important campus news and information. It will provide any necessary updates to important campus events. If you expand this channel, you can mark all read, and the announcements that you have already seen will be removed from your view. The starburst icon tells you it is a new announcement, and the red diamond is used to signify that the announcement is a high priority. By clicking on the title of the announcement, you will be given more detailed information pertaining to that announcement. Be sure to open any attachments that have been added to an announcement for more information. They are labeled Attachment and are usually located to the right of the screen. From the My Classes channel, you will see your courses approximately 7 days before the term begins. This channel may take up to 48 hours to be updated following course registration. The default view will show your current list of classes. If you want to view another term, use the arrow drop-down to view the other terms that are available for you to view your classes. You can click on the link titled My Official Class Schedule to print your class schedule. Let's take a moment or two to print our class schedules. Printing your class schedule from these computers will work best if using Mozilla Firefox as your browser. The Xpress Course Room menu is the area of Xpress where online courses are housed and accessed. Each course at NICC, however, whether it is an online class or a traditional face-to-face class, has an Xpress Course Room. There are some instructors who teach face-to-face or traditionally in the classroom who may still use the Xpress Course Room to post the syllabus, keep the gradebook updated, and post announcements or assignments. The Journal tool in the Xpress Course Room is where you can communicate privately with your instructor in a message board format. Some instructors prefer email communication, while others will only communicate with the Journal tool. Your instructor will alert you to any specifics on communication and the information he or she plans to post to the Xpress Course Room. The left-hand linking menu of each course room is where you can access the links to the information you will need for any course room. The syllabus, the gradebook, the announcements, and the Journal tool are all located here. For additional guidance for using the Xpress Course Room, it is best that you take the TRN tutorial located in the Academics tab. The TRN tutorial is a tutorial that is required before a student can begin an online or hybrid course at NICC. It is free and only takes approximately 25 to 35 minutes of your time. There are links to this short tutorial under the Academics tab, and there are also links located on most of the course room's left-hand menus. The College Life tab is the tab to visit for things related to enhancing your college experience, such as basic orientation and campus safety information. A listing of the various clubs and committees that you can join here at NICC is also located in the College Life tab. It also contains a link to the college directory and to the NICC Marketplace. The last link will provide you with information on student employment opportunities. The NICC Marketplace is found under the College Life tab, and it looks somewhat like the classified ads of a newspaper, but the Marketplace functions as a message board. You can buy, sell, or advertise various items, including textbooks. It is also a great place to look when you would like to find carpooling options either as a rider or a driver. You can also search for housing rentals and/or roommates. There are more detailed video tutorials for each area of Xpress that can be viewed by clicking on any Cruiser Assist tab. These are located in the top right area of each screen. Xpress is your connection to the college community. Adhering to the college communication policy is your responsibility, so please be sure to check your emails and announcements frequently. Being well informed and up to date on communications within the college will help you be successful here, both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you for choosing NICC. We are glad to have you here and excited to help you on your journey to graduation. Your faculty and staff would be happy to answer any questions you may have, so please ask. Thank you and good luck.